the Sydney Cricket Ground. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board. Right-hander opening the batting today. Looks like they'll take guard first up. Ayub at 2 today will be up the non-striker's end to start things off and look for a big opening stand. Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Nicely played.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Onto that early, that could be 4. A nice shot. Nicely played. Runs 1. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Going with spin now. Gets that away.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. No, no, no. Terrible shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight to the fielder. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. that's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Zaman, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Zaman lets it go through to the keeper. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Perfectly timed.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Everyone's gone up. Big appeal. This could be out.
Right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Going with pace now. Was quick onto that in the infield. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
Zaman is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Oh, that's close.
Osman in the middle. We want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Couldn't get it through the field. Too full, should get what it deserved.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. Does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Hit that hard and fast.
Good return back from the deep.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's a confident appeal. Finds the fielder with that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Zaman has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the over. Pakistan are now on 7 The new bowler into the attack for India.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is... Stayed hit. Fantastic. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort. Just need to adjust the run.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Bang. There's a fielder out in the deep, but the batter has taken full toll of the free hit. That's a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Great shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Usman watched it carefully and left alone.
That's a solid shot. Edged, unplayable. Everyone's gone up. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Pitched outside the line. This will go back to the on-field umpire and it'll stay not out. So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all?
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Perfectly timed.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The bowler looks really confident. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. That is quite extraordinary. Zaman, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. He's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Usman got down to the pitch and a nice sweep shot past the fielder at 45. There's 2 on offer.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
Shadda ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Outside edge, and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yep. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 119 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Waits for it, track, and that looks to be 4.
Well, they're giving the bowler no way to get back into the contest. Consecutive 6s and now a 4. Fabulous batting. Might look to go big again here.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Brilliant shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, and again, 3 in a row. We're seeing some brutal power on display at the moment.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Shah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. No, terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Shatter, the spinner, coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield. That looks gone.
Saha, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
The right-hander, new man to the crease. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Shatter is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Wasim, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, great shot.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. To make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. A little late on that. No runs scored.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
Thank you.